How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bushrocks. Welcome to my channel. Oh boy, what a crazy night last night was. Going to that Hallow was a Hallow front concert. That was pretty sweet. It was like a indie alternative rock metal music. All sorts of different kinds of music in that concert, and a lot of mosh pitting. I had a lot of fun at that concert, and what better way is to pick up all the CDs that they have at the concert. Plus, I went over to, before going to that concert, I went over to Vertigo Music over there. Waste some time, and I picked up some CDs over there. Wasn't planning on picking up anything, but I did find some stuff that I wanted to get that I used to have tapes of, and I wanted to get them replaced with CDs because I got rid of a lot of my tapes. So yeah, and then I got a CD in the mail today. I ordered a while back, and it finally came today. It's like, oh, just before I recorded my video, I was like, oh, might as well include this into the video. It started off with the one I got delivered today, which is pretty sweet. It's the new recording of Schizophrenia, originally done by Sepultura. This is Calvera Conspiracy's re-recording of Schizophrenia with Max Calvera, Igor Calvera. Got Travis Stone and let me see, Igor Amadeus, whatever. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. So Max and Igor, I can just say their names anyways, re-recorded this album. Originally it was a Sepultura album. It's like I think the third album in the Sepultura catalog. And here's the original one right here. I like the difference. Kind of got the same thing with the cover, but a little different. But check that out. Pretty cool if you notice the difference on them and stuff like that. It's got a little more details, a little bit more graphics to it, but it's got a total of 9 tracks on it. If I remember my original tape, it did have 9 or 10. I think I had Troops of Doom on my tape, if I remember correctly, because this is a remastered version of the Sepultura one right here, and this had Troops of Doom on this one. But yeah, 9 tracks on it. You got From the Past Comes the Storms, To the Wall, Escape to the Void, Inquisition Symphony, Screams Behind the Shadows, Septic Schismo, Abysmal, Rip, Rest in Peace, and Nightmares of Delirium. But pretty cool. I'm glad to get this one. I've listened to this one already at work on my phone, but now I got the CD. I'll back this up on my external hard drive and stuff like that and throw this in my car and listen to it on the way to work tonight. Pretty sweet. So I got that. Now let's go on to what I got over at Vertigo. I used to have all these on tape, and I don't know if I kept these tapes or not, or got rid of them, but I think my dad put all my tapes in storage somewhere in my garage up there and in my house and somewhere. It's somewhere hiding around, but yeah. Band that from the 80s I used to listen to a lot. And I have it digital and stuff like that, but I had to download it like through torrents and stuff like that. This is like a long time ago, so I was never happy with the downloads I had. So now I just got done uploading these onto my computer and all, so I have some cleaner copies and stuff like that. But the band is Dark Angel. Yeah, good old metal band from the 80s, and I got 3 of their albums. I got Darkness Descends. Pretty sweet. I can't read the tracks very well. It's just in that color font right there. You can barely read it, but it's got a lot of tracks on it. It took forever to rip. I double checked it to make sure it was all right. But it's pretty sweet. Some old school pictures right there. Let me see. Jim Durkin lead guitar. Let me see. Eric Meyer lead guitar. Don Doherty vocals. I remember him being vocals on the very first album there. Well, I don't know if this was the very first album, but their album here. I think they only came out with 5 albums, if I believe. 4 or 5. And Mike Gonzalez bass. And Gene Hooligan drums. So pretty sweet. I was glad to get that one. Awesome. Next one is Dark Angel Leaves Scars. Pretty awesome. Look these up. You can look them up on YouTube. They probably has some stuff on here and stuff like that about this band. Let's see, Ron Reinhardt vocals, so new vocalist. Mike Gonzalez bass backing vocals. Let me see, Gene Hooligan drums. Jim Durkin rhythm and lead guitar, and Eric Meyer rhythm and lead guitars. So pretty sweet. So yeah, I got all the stuff in there. Pretty sweet. A couple good songs on there. Never to Rise Again, No One Answers, Immigrant Song. Okay, Promise of Agony, Leave Scars. Basically off this album. A pretty sweet album. And the last one I got over at Vertigo was Dark Angels, Time Does Not Heal. I think when I got the tape, this is the very first tape I got, and I got the older tapes after that. But pretty sweet. Let's see who plays on this album. I know they had lineup changes pretty much on all their albums. Let's see, June Hooligan drums, Eric Meyer guitars, Brett Erickson guitars. I think that was a change if I remember. Okay, Mike Gonzalez bass, and Ron Reinhardt vocals. But pretty sweet. Awesome. Notable songs I like on this one, of course, would be Time Does Not Heal, the very first track on this album. I haven't listened to all the new stuff on this one yet, because I know there's a couple new songs on there, live ones. But yeah, definitely a good album. If you get a chance to check it out, like I said, I can't read the back of this one, but I just know that first track, Time Does Not Heal, that was a standout for that album. But what did I get at the concert? I got the shirt, by the way. I forgot the band I got this from. Hold on a minute. I'm going to go get that real quick. Okay, I'm back. They didn't have a CD. So, Sever the Crown. So, this is their shirt right here. That was pretty sweet. So, I was like, got no CD and stuff? We only got 2 tracks. They're like, oh, okay. All right. That's a pull, my pullover type show. My hoodie I got. Yeah. Hallow front hoodie. So I added to my hoodie collection. This thing is pretty heavy duty. Every band had a hoodie pretty much. So I only picked out one hoodie out of all the bands. It's like, sweet. So here's the other CDs I got. Okay. Got this Archers CD. All that I have left. Pretty good band. Like I said, most of this is like indie metal rock music. So a lot of mosh pitting music, as I can call it. But yeah, Days Me Out, Say This Sober, Smile, Out of Habit, Bitter, Before You Go. Pretty good. I listened to a couple tracks on this already. And nothing special for the CD, just in the paper. This was like $5 at the concert. So okay. Then the other band, If Not For Me, had a $5 CD and a full-length album. So, pretty cool. Here they are. Okay, we'll do that. This one's called Capture the Current. This is from like 2016, so this was also $5 over there, so pick that up. This has First One's Free, Demoniscence, Absolve, Milwaukee, Still Frame. I think they're from Milwaukee or something, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was a pretty hectic show, but pretty awesome. Their full-length album. This was released in 2024. I like that cover. It's pretty sweet. And there's a CD and stuff like that in there. Anything behind the CD. And just some more artwork. Okay. Let's check out the insert real quick. Yeah, just a simple insert. Nothing special. Pretty cool. This band was pretty awesome. All the bands are pretty good. I'll say, feel me now, blameless, no thanks to you, demons, I don't want to be here, everything you wanted, lost cause, the weight, alone, and tragedy is the tracks on this one. So, pretty sweet. And the pretty much the main event of the show was the Hallow front band. And boy, oh boy, that was pretty brutal, heavy music. It was still kind of an indie, brutal music, but it was part of the indie music scene. But no, Hollow Front, Loose Threads. This is the album right here. They had a lot of vinyl on there, but I didn't want to buy a bunch of vinyl and hold on to it at the concert. So I had CDs, and I had that my pullover there, and so I could put them in the pocket. But tracks on this one's Afflicted, Nameless, Loose Threads, Left Behind, Vagabond, Wishful Thinking, Falling Apart, Panic, Ghosted, The Itch, and Serendipity. So pretty cool. So yeah, they must be pretty popular because there was a lot of people at that concert. You know, a lot of people like these bands I seen at the concert, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, it was different. I felt like an older person at this concert because there was a lot of young people there. But got a lot of CDs though in the past couple of days at the concert, and I got some pretty cool shirt and got my little my pullover, my hoodie over there. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what you think of the music. Here's a far stretch. Anybody went to that concert? Let me know if you did or not. But yeah, it's pretty cool. What you think of the Sepultura CD? And what do you think of my Dark Sepultura CD? What do you think of my Calvera CD? Remake of a Sepultura CD, and let me know about the Dark Angel, what you thought of that. If you get a chance to, look up Dark Angel. Yeah. Some sweet music, some Dark Angel. So some old thrashing music. So alright, other than that, I gotta get going. Gotta get ready for work. Gotta make, well, if my pops don't get here, I gotta make din. So yeah, fun times everybody. I'll check you on the next video. Bye.